let me, okay, I want to talk to you guys for a moment about something that I don't know, this quite bothers me. Um, and I'm probably still going to be bothered by this when I become a parent myself, which is tracking your children's, right? Tracking down your children. So, because I have my notepad here, you guys. So, is it reasonable for parents to track their kids' location? What do you guys think of that? What do you think of that? Because with me, I feel some type of way. I really do. I feel some type of way. Okay, I'm quite a little mix. I'm quite a little mix because I'm quite like, yes, it's okay. I'm fine with kids. Well, wait a minute, Damien. What am I talking about? Wait, I'm fine with parents putting, a tracker onto their child's phone. I'm fine with that. Now, what? Okay, here's where it's going to be a little tricky. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I thought, gosh, okay, now my brain is all over the place. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, yes, I'm on board with it, with parents putting trackers onto their kids' devices and also on their devices as well, the parents as well, so they know, the whereabouts, because of safety issues, because you know how the world is today. It is a mess. And especially, you can't trust nobody these days anymore. You just cannot. And that's just a part of life that we're just going to have to all deal with because you haven't, oh gosh, it is true. It is true. You have, people out there who will get your child, sex traffickers, who will prey onto your child. Uh, and I just feel for all of the victims out there, like truly, because it is just nobody, no girl or no boy, anybody should go through that. Like, why on kids? Like, why are you preying on kids for? What's the issue about that? Like, the kids, I think you all will agree, they're innocent, right? They are innocent. Why prey onto them for? For what reason? What? And it just it sickens to me of how these criminals, these bad guys, it just. Y'all, seriously, I could go all in onto that. Like, really, I could go all in onto it. I think that, yes, as parents, like, that is your job, that is your duty, because you need to know the whereabouts of your child. Yes, I know they're going to be mad at you for doing that. They're probably going to be pissed off at you for doing that. They're probably not going to speak with you for a time being, or possibly years. But that is your job as a parent to look out for your child because I hate I have to say this, but what if something terribly happens to your child, to your children, that you get a phone call, a disturbing phone call that something tragic happened to your child. And you just blame yourself for everything. And you're going to regret that for the rest of your life. Like, oh my gosh, I wish I had known my child was going there or this and that. And you're going to blame yourself. Trust me. I know. I know. Well, I'm saying I know, which I'm not a parent just yet, but I will be soon. But you should not regret yourself or blame yourself, okay? Because at the end of the day, we all know this, that kids, our children, they're going to do whatever they want to do. And us as parents, I know it's hard that we're just going to have to let them go. Like, let them go out into the world and experience it for themselves. You know what I'm talking about? Because we cannot always be there for them, hovering on them. You know what I mean? We can't always do that. We can't always do that. I know, yes, once they're little, of course. But as they get older, like we gotta, let them spread their own wings. Let them fly, let them experience for themselves because they got to make their own mistakes because we cannot always do it for them, try to pick them back up. They got to learn for themselves. Okay. They got to learn from themselves. So, yeah, okay. Now my mind, no, I'm completely on board because I said I was quite what on both sides, but I'm quite actually yes. Parents should track their kids' locations at all times, 24/7, 365 days out of the year, 100%, 100%. And you guys, let me know. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think that parents should track their kids' location? If so, please let me know, and I may, share your comments on the next show, a future show. So please let me know, you guys. Please let me know.